Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Word Christian Fellowship. Today is May 16th. It's Friday morning. The weekend's coming, which means, that's right, you get to go to church this Sunday and worship God. It's an important thing to do. I want to ask you a question this morning. Do you ever think you're a hypocrite? Or maybe just a little bit? Maybe a little bit of a Pharisee in you? I want to read a verse from Matthew, chapter 6, verses 1 and 2. It says, "Take heed that you do not do your charitable deeds before men, to be seen by them. Otherwise you have no reward from your Father in heaven. Therefore, when you do a charitable deed, do not sound a trumpet before you as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory from men. Assuredly I say to you, they have their reward." We have to consider the level of hypocrisy in our lives. Is there a little bit of it in you? Is there a little bit of Pharisee in you? I have some questions for you. What do you think about these? Have you ever failed to obey God because you wonder what other people would think about it? Do you ever serve God in a way that goes undetected and don't tell anyone? Is your private life consistent with your public image? Are you hurt when others get credit for what you do? Have you ever, and do you ever, accept praise for things you haven't done? Do you take credit when you know that the credit is not there? And if any of these are true, you may have to admit there's a little bit of hypocrite in you. I know it happens to me. Now I ask this question: am I defeated and discouraged by the hypocrisy of another? Jesus knew there were hypocrites. One of the 12 disciples was a hypocrite. There's always been hypocrites. There always will be. But no hypocrite on earth can keep you from serving Jesus. If you really have the reality in your heart of Jesus, if you know God personally, then you know that while being a hypocrite is wrong, Jesus is not wrong, and you know that you know him and that you love him. Take time today, confess to God the areas in which you struggle with hypocrisy, and ask him to help grow you in these areas. You will be better for it, and so will those around you, and so will your relationship with God. I hope this helps you. Don't forget to go to church Sunday, and I'll see you here Monday morning. Be well, friends. Bye-bye.